UbiCentral.
Hey guys, Brett here, connecting from UbiCentral, and today I have a different kind of video for you. This video will be talking about 5 things that I think Watch Dogs 2 can improve on, and since this is my personal list, some of you might not agree with the things I say, and that is perfectly okay. In fact, I encourage you all to leave your own list on what you think Ubisoft can improve on for Watch Dogs 2. So with all that said, let's get started with my list. The first thing is character customization. Now, this was actually supposed to be in the original Watch Dogs for online according to Jonathan Morin, but there's no option for it, so why would he say that? I have no idea, but anyways, when I say character customization, I'm not just limiting it to online. I would actually prefer a better character customization for single player as well. For example, the clothes we have in Watch Dogs now are all outfits, so why can't we customize the colors or even put on a different hat or take a hat off? I really think for Watch Dogs 2, Ubisoft should add some more features when it comes to customization, such as letting us pick shoes, hats, watches, and the color of our clothes. And as for the online, Ubisoft Montreal should definitely add a character customization option. I don't want to look like Aiden Pierce throughout the whole game. I'm sorry, but playing as him the whole time can get pretty dull, and plus online is like a completely different mode when you think about it. For example, in my single player, I'm playing as a good guy, and I'm not going around killing everyone, but as soon as I get online with a friend, I'm fucking shit up and killing everyone. And when I'm killing someone online, I don't want to look like Aiden Pierce. I want to look like my own guy, and let my friends see what I created. Saints Row has pretty much perfected character customization, and Ubisoft should really add some features from that game into Watch Dogs 2. Now with all that said, let's move on to garages. In Watch Dogs, there is none. There's cars on demand, which is good when your car doesn't get delivered miles away from you. And don't get me wrong, the Cars on Demand app actually has some good features, like the ability to buy and store cars, but to be honest, I would like the ability to own my own car and have it in a garage. It's just one of those things that makes the car feel more valuable in my opinion. Let's say I order a car on the Cars on Demand app, then minutes later it goes into the water. I can just order a new one and get it delivered straight to me. Now, I know I might get some hate for this, but I really like what GTA Online did for this system. GTA Online has a feature where you have to call an insurance company to get the car back, and you have to pay them some money as well. If Watch Dogs 2 had something like this, then money would actually have some value, which actually brings me to the next thing on this list. Money is worthless in Watch Dogs. Once you upgrade the A-Team hack boost and profiler optimization hacks, you can basically afford everything in the game within an hour. And everything is so cheap in game, and on top of that, money is so easy to get, which makes the economy worthless. Now, for those of you who haven't watched my review on this game, I think Ubisoft should improve on the reputation system, because you can literally go around and hack everyone's bank accounts and not get affected by it. And please don't leave a comment saying that's because Ubisoft said, no one sees you do it. The fact of the matter is you see it happen, so it should affect your reputation as a vigilante. Also, let's say you explode something on the street and it happens to kill someone. Your reputation goes down, but how in the world would someone know you did that? Exactly, they wouldn't. Ubisoft just got really lazy when it came down to the reputation system, and it may seem that I'm hating on Ubisoft a lot, but there's a difference between criticism and downright hate. I love Watch Dogs, I gave it an 8 out of 10, but I feel like there's still room for improvement, and that's one of the reasons I'm making this list. Ubisoft Montreal could actually be developing Watch Dogs 2 right now, and I want it to be the best game it can possibly be. So again, I'm not hating on this game, I just want Ubisoft to do so much better for Watch Dogs 2, so people actually notice how awesome this game is and not just focus on a graphics downgrade. But anyways, let's just move on to the fourth thing. Vehicle customization. When it comes down to vehicle customization, it's basically like character customization. There is none. Ubisoft should really allow us to customize our vehicles by adding spoilers, changing the color of our cars, or even adding upgrades to it. This would actually benefit the economy in Watch Dogs tremendously because people would spend more money and not make money worthless, which is really important for an open world game, so Ubisoft, if you're somehow watching this, please take that into consideration. And last but not least on the list, we have safe houses. During Watch Dogs, I found myself going to one safe house throughout the whole game. Now don't get me wrong, there is a ton of them throughout Chicago, but the only one that has value is the main one. The rest are kind of just there. They're just small places with nothing to really do in it but sleep. Maybe for Watch Dogs 2 they could have some garages to add more value to going to safe houses, or even add some TVs. And also for the main safe house in Watch Dogs, we have a huge computer that has control over the whole CTOS system, but we can't do anything with it but just look at it. And that is my list for the 5 things Watch Dogs 2 can improve on. Again, this is my list, so please take that in consideration. We all have different opinions, and I encourage you guys to leave 5 things that you want Ubisoft to improve on for the next game in the franchise, and they can be just little things like radio stations and things like that. And I just want to stress, I'm not hating on Watch Dogs. I really do enjoy this game, and that's why I wanted to succeed even more, because I know Ubisoft Montreal can really make this one of the best video game series to date. As for now though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.
Please like this video and subscribe for more from UbiCentral.